Okay, well, okay, the lines are being recorded, so welcome everybody. Hello and welcome. My name is Kristen Peterson, and I am here tonight with my friends and business partners Ryan Channel and Alex Lind. And this is the Family Freedom Project Zoom call. And the name of this call is perfect. It says it all, right? It seems that we all want to know a little bit more about how to have more freedom in our lives. And no matter who you are or what your life entails, we're all looking to have more freedom on the time to spend the time on the things that we want to spend time on and with those people that matter the most to us. And it seems that family time with family, time with friends is the highest form of abundance in our lives, but something we just don't seem to have enough of. And it's the category that we sacrifice the most. And when you look at the course of life and how that plays out, you typically see something like this. Like you go to school, you graduate from high school, you go on to college, and then you seek to find a job doing something that you don't mind spending time on in hopes that you'll make enough money to support yourself and a family. But most often we see people working jobs that they just aren't happy with, and those jobs just aren't fulfilling to them. So I know a lot of people that work jobs that they're not happy with and they just can't seem to find a way out. So I used to be one of those people. So we're happy to host this call for you tonight in an effort just to share some information with you about what we do and why we are so passionate to share this with others, and how many people can say that they're that excited about their job. So we all want more freedom and abundance in our lives, and Ryan and Alex and I and so many others have found a way to create a life filled with health, time, and financial freedom, and we're just so excited to share this with you tonight. So I am going to do a screen share, and Ryan is going to share some information with us. Can you guys all see that? I got the right screen up? Okay.
Awesome. Thanks, Kristen. Well, like she said, my name is Ryan, and we are really excited to share our vehicle towards more family freedom in the hopes that if you're interested, you'll join us. And if not, you'll give us some great feedback anyway. I know that there's many of us who have found more freedom and time with our families doing what we do. So we are really excited to share that with others. If you're on this call tonight, we are so grateful for you to have an open mind to the information. And if it's not for you, no problem. We are totally supportive and we value you no matter what your opinion is on the information. So I'm going to share what we're up to. The person who invited you to this call invited you because they're very passionate about sharing something called Juice Plus. This is a vehicle that helped us toward our family freedom in different forms. So this is what Juice Plus is. Juice Plus has 4 different product lines, which I love to explain to people because it's a really narrow product focus, and it's all it's meant to do is help families get more raw nutrition into their diets. Our first product is our fruits, vegetables, and berries in a capsule or chewable. They are completely vine-ripened fruits and vegetables, and this is a simple product ingredient list. You can see that it's just simply food. It's whole food in a capsule or chewable. We have our orchard blend, which is the fruits, our garden blend, which is the veggies, and our vineyard blend, which is the berries. And one big question that people have often is, why don't people just eat their fruits and vegetables the real way? You know, they don't understand the need for powdered fruits and vegetables, which is a valid question. So there are really 3 core reasons why this product is so powerful and why it makes sense and such a difference in our health that even the best eaters benefit from Juice Plus. First of all, it's vine ripened. The food that we're getting in our grocery stores today is not vine ripened. It has to be picked so early in the growing process so that it won't be over ripened, bruised up, and damaged before we buy it and get it to our houses. The problem with that is that fruits and vegetables get the most nutrition in the last 48 hours of growing before it falls off the plant. Well, Juice Plus fruits and vegetables are able to grow until they're ready to fall off. They're picked at peak ripeness, and then they're put into a giant grinder, which leads me to my next point about Juice Plus and why it's so powerful. It's not a juice. It's actually a whole food. It's the whole fruit and vegetable. We are grinding up the skins, pits, peels, seeds, and the cores. And in some cases, like oranges, that's where most of the nutrition is. 80% of the vitamin C is found in the peel, which most people do not eat. So we're getting much more nutrition from actually eating the entire fruit or vegetable that we don't normally eat. And then the third reason that makes it so powerful is the rainbow variety. We are finding out now that it's almost more important to have a variety of fruits and vegetables in our diet rather than quantity of servings. So if you're really challenged with getting enough fruits and vegetables into your diet every day, one thing that will help you is by trying to get a more diverse range just in a week. If you look at Juice Plus, it's 30 different raw fruits, vegetables, and berries that you're getting into your body, coursing through your bloodstream every single day. So those are the three main reasons that people benefit from Juice Plus. And if you were able to grow your own fruits and vegetables every day and you were eating a variety of 30, you would see the same benefits that people see with Juice Plus. But the reality is that we just don't have the quality anymore and we aren't eating that variety. So my favorite thing associated with the capsules and chewables is the Children's Health Study, where kids ages 4 through a full-time college student can get Juice Plus for free for 4 years with an adult's order. No strings attached other than completing a few surveys during the first year. And this captured my heart because to me, it meant that the Juice Plus company cares about the health of children more than they cared about getting people's money. And the survey results have been a blessing for us to know how much Juice Plus is impacting kids positively. As you can see on this slide, some of the statistics, 60% of kids were missing fewer days of school, 61% were eating more fruits and vegetables, 71% were consuming less fast food and soft drink, 71% were drinking more water. I'm sure those two are related. 89% were more aware of their health, and 96% were reaping a positive benefit of some kind. So we can clearly see that Juice Plus is working in the lives of these children. Our second product line is our complete protein, and that comes in either a shake powder or a bar. These have great protein and fiber content. They're gluten-free, non-dairy, and low glycemic. You can use the shakes as pre or post-workout. We love them in our house as a meal replacement for breakfast usually, or an evening snack. You can also make so many yummy treats with our powder, guilt-free, from protein balls to ice cream muffins, pudding. I added to oatmeal. There's just so many delicious and healthy things you can do with it, so we call it dessert with benefits. You don't have to feel guilty. The bars are great for anyone from athletes to children to busy parents as a really healthy, clean snack. I always have one in our diaper bag. Our complete line is all plant-based. They are different fruits and vegetables than what are in the capsules. So if you take the capsules, the shakes, and the bars, you'd be getting up to 70 raw whole foods into your body every day, which is amazing. Our third product is our Tower Garden. This is a vertical aeroponic growing system that grows veggies, herbs, flowers, and many fruits, and it doesn't use soil. The Tower Garden uses 90% less water and space than a traditional garden, and it also grows faster. It's very compact. You can grow it inside your house or outside all year round, and you get to have control over your produce. Knowing that there are no herbicides or pesticides being used, you're able to grow very high quality, nutrient-rich produce on your porch or in your living room. And our final and newest product is our Omega Blend, which really complements the orchard, garden, and vineyard blends. We learned that the #1 supplement our customers take in addition to Juice Plus is an omega fatty acid supplement of some kind, usually containing only an omega-3. Well, the Juice Plus Omega Blend takes omega supplements to a whole new level, a whole food level. Our omega product is a naturally balanced, plant-based blend of omega fatty acids. So it's not just omega-3, it's also omega-5, 6, 7, and 9. We don't extract our omegas from fish sources as most other omega supplements do, so there's no fishy taste. We use the original source, which is algae instead. And we also include cold-pressed oils from 5 other seeds and berries in which omega fatty acids naturally occur. There's growing scientific evidence that a diet rich in omega fatty acids support a broad array of health benefits, including heart, brain, joints, skin, and eyes. So of course, we are really excited about this new product that will help people bridge another gap. So like I said, a really narrow product focus, and all it's meant to do is help families get more raw nutrition into their diets. And that goes along with our Family Freedom Project because you can't have family freedom without health. So it's really the first element of our Family Freedom Project. My family and I have been on Juice Plus for almost 2 years, and we have experienced so many benefits. The early changes I personally saw was more energy, my cravings changed, and my immune system improved drastically. I was a huge junk food junkie, and I suddenly found myself craving salads all the time, which was really unusual for me. And I also used to get sick multiple times a year. And in the last 2 years, I've been sick 4 times, which I could have easily been sick 4 times in a winter. So that has been a blessing for sure. But really, one of the coolest impacts has been on our son Uriah, who just turned 5. He has become so aware of his health, not in a crazy over-the-top way, but he knows that it's important to fuel our bodies with healthy foods and why, and it's important to drink water. And I just think that's amazing because he's going to have these habits that we're creating forever. And that's a big responsibility we have as parents, and it shouldn't be taken lightly. So I just love that Juice Plus has given that to me, and I didn't even expect that to be a benefit. Kristen?
Sorry, had to unmute myself. I was like, I was trying to keep it muted in case my dog started barking. Well, I wanted to just share a little bit about my background. I am a certified holistic health coach, and when I was attending nutrition school, we were taught to be skeptical about recommending supplements. And the reason behind that was that there was no research to prove that supplements were being absorbed by the body and that they could actually be doing more harm than good. So we were like cautioned to basically not recommend supplements because of that. And I'm talking about the fractionated, isolated, man-made supplements that are made in a lab by a scientist. But because we know that science can't duplicate what nature can provide. So as a health coach, I was just on a mission to teach people how to improve their health by showing them how to get the nutrients they needed just from food alone. But it started to become apparent to me that people were struggling to be compliant with the suggestions and recommendations I was making because I started watching my clients give up and cancel appointments and just quit my program because people were having a hard time seeing results fast enough with just trying to change their health with just the food alone that they could eat. So when I was introduced to Juice Plus, it made sense to me because it was food in a capsule. Like Ryan said, it's the food powders in a capsule form. And since I was taught to teach people the power of plants and that phytochemicals found in plants heal our bodies, Juice Plus made sense to me. And it had a nutrition label, which meant that it wasn't a supplement. It was actually food. So the light bulb started going off. And when I first started my family on Juice Plus in 2013, we were dealing with a list of health issues in our house that I basically just passed off as normal. And to kind of give you the Reader's Digest version and encapsulate this really quick, I'm happy to say that for about 4.5 years after starting Juice Plus, my husband has not had, he has a heart arrhythmia, and he has not had an episode or an incident with this heart arrhythmia in over 4 years, which is, I can't tell you what a blessing that is and just a relief for our brains. He has gout, and he hasn't had a gout attack in the 4 years that he's been eating Juice Plus. Our oldest son was eating 4 different prescription medications year round for what they quote unquote seasonal allergies. And now he's eating an occasional Zyrtec maybe once a month, so hardly ever. And our youngest son, who was living on Prevacid as an elementary school age child, he had major digestive issues, was constantly on antibiotics. He eats like it's his job. And his immune system just functions like it normally should, like a healthy immune system should function. And he's now a thriving competitive swimmer. And so we just noticed that if anybody else in our house gets sick, our bodies heal like normal, healthy bodies should. Our immune systems are working right. So I was skeptical about it until I learned that there was research behind this product. And I want to share some of that with you. So I'm going to do another screen share and pop that back up here. And you guys can see that. Okay. So let me move that just for a second and get my pages in a row. But you guys can see the page with the research, correct? Let me find my notes. Oops. Sorry. Okay. So I got a thing in my way here. Let me move it. So I want to just point out that the research that's done on Juice Plus, it's not our own research. It's not the kind of research that you can buy your way into. It's gold standard, double-blind, placebo-controlled, randomized clinical research done by major hospitals and universities around the world. So once that research has been completed and published, they can't take it back. They can't walk away and say that they didn't do it. They're forever wedded to that research. And Juice Plus has more than 30 studies that show that it's the effectiveness on the human body, supporting a healthy immune system, which we've seen in my own household, how it protects and repairs our DNA, which that's like anti-aging in a capsule. And that it reduces inflammation, which inflammation is the root of disease. So we have research to show that Juice Plus is reducing that, which reduces our risk of disease. We also have research showing that it improves our oral health, the health of our skin, which that's awesome because nobody wants to look older than they are. And research showing that we have reduction in adipose fat in adolescent children. And just overall proof that Juice Plus is being absorbed by the body. And I'll just point out that isolated fractionated supplements just can't say that. And I will show you really quickly that Juice Plus has an NSF certification, which NSF, just very briefly, is the Public Health and Safety Company, stands for National Sanitation Foundation. It basically just means that what's in the capsule, what's on the label is actually in the capsule and nothing more. So flipping back and forth here, sorry. The Juice Plus, all of our products, the capsules, the chews, the bars and shakes, the Tower Garden, these are all catalysts for supporting a healthy lifestyle. We're all about fruits and veggies and making it easy to get them into your diet. It's not a cure for disease, but just one simple change that you can make to build toward a healthier lifestyle. We see Juice Plus just as part of something that you can do in addition to adding more whole foods to your diet, drinking more water, sleeping more, stressing less, and making sure you're incorporating exercise into your life. We have a program called One Simple Change that helps support and encourage these changes. It's basically it's all about taking people along for the journey and supporting them no matter where they are. And for those people that want to take it a step further, we've created a program called Shred 10. And Shred 10 is an ongoing lifestyle program with a 10-day jumpstart. We're actually in the middle of a shred right now. And on this program, we incorporate the Juice Plus products along with encouraging and educating you to make healthy dietary changes, as well as we have an awesome Facebook support page led by a group of health professionals. We have, we'll offer individual support from the person that invited you to do the shred with them. Usually whoever invites you does the shred with you. And we have an awesome cookbook and a shred guide full of great ideas and recipes to get you started and keep you on track. So we're seeing great results with Shred 10. It's allowing people to reach their health goals quicker and in a way that most people are happy to maintain and make their just regular lifestyle. That's the whole point of Shred 10. And I personally just love this program as a health coach. I've just been so grateful to be able to offer this program and support to my customers in this way. It's been very rewarding. So I think I'm back to that. Okay. It's up to you, Ryan. You're on.
All right. So by now, hopefully, we've painted the picture of why everyone needs Juice Plus. We say from the womb to the tomb, men, women, children, there's really no demographic that this product isn't good for. Our mission is to inspire healthy living around the world, which means sharing Juice Plus with others and building a team of wellness warriors to do the same. Most people that are drawn into our mission are very helping and healing people. People that know they were put here on this earth to make a difference, to help others, and in the process have found a way to also spend more time with their family to build a residual income that allows them more family freedom. So with that, I would love to share with you about our business. And if the business isn't for you, understand that you can just order the product. You can just be a customer, and that's wonderful too. But if the business is for you, I'm really happy you're here tonight and listening to this call as a recording, because it certainly has changed my life. So the parent company of Juice Plus has been around for over 46 years, and the product has been around for 24 years. So it surprises me that everyone doesn't know about it because of the research, because of the stability of the product and the company. I really feel like everyone should, and so we really do need help. It's less than 1% of people that know about Juice Plus, so we have some work to do. People are struggling today with more disease and illness than ever before. The quality of our produce is going down, and those who have decided to share this have a responsibility to do so, and that's how we all look at it. So as a company, we have earned $10 billion in sales, and I tell you those numbers simply because I want you to know that this is a stable company. It's a long-lasting company, not a company that started a few years ago or a company that you have to worry is going anywhere. Aside from that, we have amazing leadership, and we're a company that gives back in a drastic and significant way. We have a mission to get a tower garden into every Boys and Girls Club across the US and Canada. We have also partnered with Volunteers of America, who we have been a supporter of for over 25 years to help us with our goal to donate 10 million meals of Juice Plus Complete in over 20 countries in 5 years. So that's a company that I am so proud of, and in my mind is just second to none. And the Juice Plus company continues to blow me away with their generosity. With Hurricane Harvey that just occurred, not only did they make significant monetary contributions to the Children's Hunger Fund and Volunteers of America to support their relief efforts, but they also sent those organizations pallets of complete product to feed people. And they matched dollar for dollar any contributions that Juice Plus representatives made. And for any representatives who were affected by the hurricane, they're qualifying these people's businesses for 3 months, which basically just means that they're giving them a bump in their paycheck. So it's just amazing. It's a company that really cares about people.
Let me unmute myself again. I keep doing that. I'm going to share the screen one more time, and I just want to tell you a little bit about the business setup here. So when you decide to join us, you're going to pay only $50 for a year to own your own franchise. There's no minimums, there are no quotas, and the company basically supplies the product and collects the money. And once a month, you get a deposit to your account with your commissions. So whatever position you achieve in this company is yours forever. Even if you walk away, if life happens and you have to put your business on hold and then you decide to jump back in, you jump back in at the levels that, whatever level it was that you left at. And I like to basically tell people that if somebody is sharing Juice Plus with you, they're doing it because they just really want to and feel compelled to. And nobody at the corporate level is forcing us. So I think that's what keeps this company very authentic. We do it from the heart because we're all passionate about it. And really, a lot of businesses have been hit very, very hard by the recession, with the exception of the wellness industry. There's really a future in helping people get healthy. And I'm noticing, I'm sure everybody else is noticing, that the state of our health insurance industry is on the decline, and I don't see that getting any better. We have to take matters into our own hands and do something to take control of that back. And people do want to take control of that, and Juice Plus is a catalyst to making that happen. So I'm going to stop the screen share real quick there. And okay, so basically, I just want to share in closing that I've worked with this company since 2013, but it wasn't until midway into 2015 when we personally in my own household had some significant financial struggles, and I saw the opportunity this company would offer me to allow me to change our financial picture. My husband and I had a business we had been running, and it became apparent that we needed to walk away from the business and close it down. And it was then that I looked at this opportunity that I had in my back pocket and decided to start taking this seriously. It was either that or get a job, and that did not sound fun to me. So in the past 2.5 years, I'm so happy to say I've grown my paycheck to a point that is making a significant financial difference in the finances in my home. I'm earning as much, if not more, than many of my friends that are working 30 plus hours a week, working basically to make somebody else's dreams a reality and on somebody else's time. And they have a boss and they have coworkers. But with Juice Plus, I have time freedom and I have a limitless income potential. I don't have a boss. I get to pick who I work with, like these amazing ladies. And I get to decide how much and where I want to work. So you can't say that about a regular job. I do have a belief that everybody has a genuine desire to be their healthiest, but that most people struggle to make that a reality. And I envision a world where people don't have to sacrifice their health or time because their bank accounts won't allow it. I see a tribe of people that have linked arms with us and are living their healthiest lives and inspiring others to do the same while building that financial strength that allows them to own their lives, a life of health, financial, and time freedom. And I wake up every day excited and passionate to build that tribe, to walk side by side with us, to help make this vision a reality for everybody that shares our belief. And at this point, I would like to just introduce my business partner, Alex Lind, and I want her to share her story with us because she has come into my life within the last year, and I've watched her make a significant difference in her lifestyle and the life of many others that have come to know her.
Hello. Thank you everybody for being on. We appreciate you guys taking this short amount of time out of your night just to listen in, whether you're interested in joining us or not. So my name is Alex Lind. I'm 22 years old and I am a senior this year at ASU. I have 9 credits left, so very thankful for that and in that final stretch. But what Juice Plus has done for me is it really has given me that side edge to this college degree. My friends all go to work. They go to work 8 to 4 and then they go to class 4 to 6 and then they either go back to work and they're exhausted. I have found this opportunity. I saw this and I took advantage of it. And like Kristen said, she's making more than her friends, as am I. I am that friend that gets to call my friends and say, hey, spontaneously, do you want to go to California on a road trip this weekend? Why? Because I can. I'm not honed down to this office job. I have the energy to do so. I'm not going to school full-time, working full-time. And it also provides me with that little bit of income to go do so. So I have a friend here visiting me right now, actually. I didn't have to take any time off of work. She's here for 7 days. And you know what? I get to do what I'm doing every single day, just on the side. When she goes down to lay down to take a nap, I get a little work done here and there. Today we went on a 3-mile hike this morning in the desert. Bad idea, not recommended. But that's me contributing to my business. It's inspiring myself to inspire others to live healthier and just promote healthy living. And so what Juice Plus has done for me has given me that. It's given me that extra paycheck. I'm building this part-time income as I'm finishing up my degree. Come January, I'm actually picking up and I'm moving to either Australia or New Zealand. I still haven't pinpointed my location, but I'm not worried because we're in all countries. We're in 23 different countries worldwide. So that's my move. And I'm not too worried that I need to go there and find this job right away. You know, if I want to over time to find this extra hobby to do, I can do that. But my Juice Plus business has given me that opportunity and that security and that financial ability to do so. And I'm so thankful for it. So, and side note, the mentorship behind it, the people who I work with are amazing. Whether they're above me or this team that I'm building below me, like you literally get to pick who you work with and invite people, obviously, who you want to work with so that you can love your job. And that's what it's been for me. So thank you guys for having me on here. I appreciate it. Back to you, Kristen.
Thank you, Alex. Well, I'll just close this up here, but for me, my story with the business, I was a marketing analyst for our local utility company, and it's an amazing company where people usually stay for their entire careers. But 4 months ago, I took a huge leap of faith and decided to leave after being there for 11 years because I found a better way to have it all. I was really tired of the corporate grind, especially as a working mom. I was a working mom for 4.5 years, and when I just had one child, it worked fine. I managed it. I got used to it. But after our second, I really struggled. And it wasn't just about finding the balance, but I was struggling because I missed my kids and I wanted to be with them. And I had never imagined that I would ever want to be a stay-at-home mom. I always loved my career. But suddenly I felt this strong desire and pull to be with them. And it was really affecting my job. I just didn't want to be there anymore. So in February of last year, of 2016, it was the turning point for me. I was home with sick kids. I was frustrated. And I decided that I was ready to look at something different, which for me was Juice Plus. I knew there was a business. I had heard the success stories, and I decided to jump in. And I was excited about sharing something that I believed in because my family was reaping positive benefits. I felt a new excitement in my heart because I knew that I was going to be sharing something that actually made a difference in people's lives. So I have been loving the last 4 months. Not that it's easy being a stay-at-home mom. It's totally different, but it's so nice to not be pulled in two different directions and like live these two separate lives and have to check email after the kids go to bed. It's so much more freedom. It really, really is. I didn't know that I needed this or I wanted this, but it came into my life at a great time, and I have learned and grown so much on this journey. So I encourage you to get back with the person who invited you. If you heard something tonight that interests you, either with the product or the business, ask some questions. It's truly a vehicle to family freedom, and there is no pressure. You can do whatever you want to do with it, a little or a lot. Everyone is a blessing no matter what. So I thank you guys for being on here tonight and having an open mind to the information, and please get back to the person who invited you.
Thank you.